Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's Nick from Noobkill coming at you with another Madden video today, and I'm going to go ahead and do some gameplay like I said in yesterday's video. But yeah, here's the team, guys. So we got a couple new players. The ones I'm really happy I got were Rob Gronkowski, the Mobile Masters. I was on a big hunt for that, and I'm so lucky I got him. But yeah, I got him. We also did pick up Dez Bryant, the positional hero. Very nice card as well. 101 catch, guys, and 98 speed. That is just insane, guys. So yeah, so here's the stats again. Since I do have the Richard Sherman, he does have 99 awareness, so that's also like insane, man. But yeah, on defense we also did pick up Prime Time, the Mobile Masters Prime Time. Very happy I picked him up too. Look at all those 99 stats, man. Just unbelievable. These cards are just unbelievable that they're making. We also did pick up Steve Atwater. So yeah, there he is. I know in the Gridiron bundle, I did pick up Weddle, and I was just in so much of a shock that I pulled him, kind of like 98 overall. I didn't really look up the new Final Edition players that day, so I was like, Final Edition players, so let's see what we get. And we pulled him, and he's actually the best Final Edition player out right now, so I'm so shocked I pulled him. But I'm not going to play with him just yet. Maybe later on in some other gameplay. But yeah, we'll go ahead and use Steve Atwater. But yeah, I know a lot of you guys also commented that saying I should put Deion Sanders where Richard Sherman is, and put Richard Sherman in the nickel, and put Peterson in where Deion Sanders is, because Deion and Peterson, sorry. I keep saying Patterson because I'm a Raptors fan, guys, and Patterson is on the Raptors, so it just kind of gets in my head. But yeah, you guys said to do that just because they have better coverage. But I don't know, I just love Richard Sherman in this spot. I just had him since there in the beginning, since I got him basically when I finished Domination. He's been a monster, gets so many picks for me, and I always want him on the field, so I'm gonna leave him there. So yeah, let's go ahead and jump into the gameplay. Nothing really happened on special teams. This is kind of like a roster update, I guess. But yeah, here's the team again. Here's defense. Really happy I picked up that Deion. And in offense, we're going to go ahead and use this offense. So yeah, catch you guys in the gameplay right now. Alright guys, so let's jump right into the gameplay. This is actually the community challenge event that was in the live events tab. It's pretty easy, guys, but there are some really great players on these teams. I don't know why they like kind of lower the overall of the team. But yeah, they have really great players on the team. Like, it's just so easy. And right here, we just get an easy pick 6 with Richard Sherman. Like, see, that's why I keep him at that spot. I really love him on the field. That was just so easy. Like, we only get 45-second quarters. And right there, I got a 4-second touchdown. But yeah, like, they really make it really easy. I don't know why. Like, you got like really great players. Cam Chancellor's on this team. That's the one that kind of popped out at me. This one, I believe the community challenge guy, he made it because it's like a offense to boost the defense, but then the defense is not that great. As we get another pick, and there it is, the primetime Deion Sanders right there gets his first pick in this game. But yeah, let's give my review on the 4 players actually. So let's start off with Steve Atwater. I don't know if I'm going to keep him on the team. He's really great. 98 overall safety. He actually got a couple picks for me in a couple season game when I was testing them out, so it was not that bad. But I think when I get Cam Chancellor, I'm going to take him out of the lineup. But yeah, so really great. I don't know. He's great, but I'm not finished with my team yet, so if the next player I'm going to get, he's probably going to be the first one out. But yeah, as you saw, we just got another touchdown with Rob Gronkowski, and that brings me to his review. Really great review, guys. One of my favorite players. I guess this is kind of biased for me because I've only played a couple of games, but he's been performing for me, I guess. So really great. I don't know. He just catches right, but that speed hasn't really kicked in for me yet. That 93 speed. Like when I use Shannon Sharp, I automatically knew it. He was quick. You do kind of feel a difference from the MVP Rob Gronkowski, of course, to this one. because that speed. But yeah, it's still really great. The Mobile Masters, I really love the pickup. And this right here was a piss off. Like, what was that guy doing? I don't know who that was. But he just ran into the ball, muffed it up, and then the defense got the ball back. So that was great, wasn't that? But yeah, let's move on to the next one, and that is Deion Sanders. And again, Richard Sherman just gets these picks, man. That's why I really like that domination. He kind of stays tight, so he gets those picks. Like sometimes, like I said, Peterson, yeah, he kind of stayed he sagged a little bit back, so he doesn't really get all the time the interceptions. But then sometimes Richard Sherman does get burned, so that's the only downfall. But why am I giving a review on him? I had him on my team for a long time. But yeah, prime time's been really great for me. As you guys saw, I got that one pick there. That's not my first pick ever with him. I played about 4 to 5 season game with these players, and this celebration killed me, guys. Look at that. That was just hilarious. Dez Bryant, sticky fingers, bro. But yeah, I haven't really played too much season games. I played about 4 to 5, and he hasn't let anybody beat him on the pass. Like, he hasn't really gave up a big run. He has given up a pass, but they didn't pick up anything after that. So really great as well. I got about, if you can count that one right there, about 4 picks so far with Deion Sanders, the Mobile Masters. So really great. I haven't got a pick 6 yet. When I had that Thanksgiving Deion Sanders, that one was a beast, man. If you guys go to my Twitter account at noobkill213, you guys can see I posted a picture. I actually got a 107-yard pick 6 with Deion Sanders, the Thanksgiving one, and that was just insane. But I haven't got any results like that yet with this Deion, but I haven't played that much with that Deion, so we'll see what happens. Way better stats on that Deion than the Thanksgiving one, so I'll give it some time. Hopefully that will happen soon. But yeah, these are really great players I picked up. And lastly, we got that Dez Bryant. Like, as you guys just saw, it was so easy to get that touchdown. The first pass, I kind of waited too long, so the coverage knew that I was kind of passing it to him, I guess, so they kind of locked him up. But really, it's just too easy. I think we get a touchdown here too. See, like, he just breaks away so easy. Like, that 98 speed is on point, guys. Insane, like insane. And then that 101 catch, it doesn't trigger in the game, I guess, when you're playing with Dez Bryant, because when he catches it, it registers as a 99 catch. But still, 99 catch is great. That's on par with Jerry Rice and the Mobile Masters Calvin Johnson. And it's just been insane. These 4 players that I picked up have been wicked, like really wicked, guys. I might go ahead and pick up Justin Houston, guys. I know a lot of you guys have been asking me to go ahead and pick him up for some gameplay, so I'll go ahead and do that sometime very soon. Also, I'll get some gameplay with that final edition Eric Weddle. But yeah, these players, like, look, I think Gronk catches this. Oh no. So Cam Chancellor gets an interception there, but like, yeah, you see all these really great players on these teams. Like, he does have Carson Palmer, but I don't know why he does that. I think that's I don't know which one that is, but it supposedly like helps the defense with this offense. Like, there's a lot of game changers on the team. As you see, he has that Reggie Bush. That's probably that game changers, Reggie Bush, Cecil Shorts, and who is his wide receivers? I can't really see. But let's go ahead and see if I can see him at all. But yeah, I try not to block punts, guys, in this, because I try to get a lot of long bombs for you guys with Dez Bryant. But yeah, this team is this Eagles team that this guy put together has some really great players. It actually is a 101 overall team. His defense is actually 104, but in the game when it registers, it's a 75, I believe. And here you can see, finally I can see that Rob Gronkowski speed right there. Gets that touchdown on tight end corner, I believe that play was. So that was really nice. Really nice touchdown right there for Gronk. I wish they put in his Gronk spike celebration. Like, that's kind of a joke. But I guess it'd be kind of tough to program that. But still, really great Rob Gronkowski play right there. But yeah, I really wish they kind of didn't dumb down, I guess you want to call it, or lower the overall of these teams, because it's just so easy. It kind of is too easy. Like, what's it called? The hardest thing back then, I believe, to do the play was domination. If you guys remember what domination, if you guys played when we had, most likely you did. That was for the Domination Sherman. You had to do live events every Wednesday and Friday. I just find it so, like, that was pretty tough. That was actually really tough. Like, you would actually have to have a strategy to play against them, kind of. But since it's gone, it's pretty, this game doesn't have that same anything really high up there to be challenging. The gauntlet mode, it is really tough, but you can only do it once a day. I feel like the gauntlet mode, it is easy for the running, but the passing is pretty tough actually. And I know a lot of you guys have been asking me to do like my tips and tricks for the gauntlet mode. I know a lot of you guys have been asking that because I did one for the Oklahoma drill. I actually have a kind of a tip for the passing one, but the one I'm talking about is like where you have to knock out the zones and you have to pass the 4 receivers, your 2 wide receivers, your flex, and then your tight end. But the problem with that, the flex wide receiver, tight end, whichever you want to call it, is kind of glitched, right? So with that being glitched, it's kind of hard to give you like 100% surefire way to win, because you're always going to get that fail 33 awareness thing. But hopefully I can figure something out for you guys and get that tips for you guys, because it is kind of challenging, but there's really ways to beat it. The one I feel a good tip for you guys is the one I know a lot of you guys been asking. It's like the one where you have your running back and you got to stay in the zone, the circle, and it kind of like moves around a lot. I found when I went to a slower running back, it was a lot easier. Just because he's slower, it's easier to control, I guess. So maybe switch to a slower running back or halfback with good trucking, though. You need good trucking still, because there's always that one defender in the end zone. So you still got to truck through him. But I say if you want to do that easier, I feel it's easier because I run with Bo Jackson, so he's really quick. His movements are kind of sharp. But I tried on the iPad with the Game Up Squad, and it was so much easier with a lower overall running back. And I kind of messed up here. They got a touchdown, but that's okay. We won the game. Hopefully I can get you guys a Game Up Squad, the first episode on Sunday, I'm guessing. So stay tuned for that. That's going to come to the end of this gameplay. So yeah, as you guys can see, the overall for this Eagle team is a 73 overall, and offense is 78. But yeah, I want to thank you guys for watching. This was the gameplay video for the 4 new players. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys did, please hit that subscribe button, leave a like on this video, and I'll catch you guys soon. Peace.